What?
Can't hear you.
You've got to project.
Oh, come on. Not funny.
Huh?
Come on. I'm going through enough. Don't tease me.
Sorry?
Ethan, what?
Story of my life.
What?
Exactly.
Nice.
God damn, this Roxy would have been pretty cool too.
I was floating around some ideas, but I wanted it to be kind of like a action figure, like old 70s Star Wars story.
Got it. Yeah,
I like it.
Definitely giving Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's bigger than the Roxy now. He sold out. I mean, he was at the Bowl, so.
Yeah.
I guess
Right.
what I mean is you missed the opportunity to promote your next show.
Right.
Oh, that
That would have been interesting.
That's how he got so good at Canva. He was making all of his promotions
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Oh, this. Oh my goodness. We see what happened as a result of he bullied Big Nick, and look what fucking.
Look what happened.
Created a supervillain. We made some good stuff. I'll tell you. You go back. Oh my God, what happened to me?
Oh my God, noodle hair.
I tell you, you go back. There's some good stuff out there. I'll tell you. Your spot, and I'll peep that menu.
I'll send options.
We just got a $500 donation.
Jesus Christ.
Saying, please stop ordering on the show.
No, you got two.
Pretty please.
There's two.
Two?
Oh, wait,
I
no.
only the
I
one.
see.
It might have just glitched and shown twice.
Jesus Christ, man. Well,
Whoa.
Well,
Michelle is...
Here's
down...
Here's my response. Thanks for the lunch money. No.
Wow.
It's fair. Do you have one, AB and Lena? Do you guys doing the pet name thing?
No, I mean, I call her Lenny, and no one really calls her Lenny, and also...
That's not a pet name.
No, yeah.
Snips.
Snips?
Snips is one.
Yeah.
We knew about the Snips
Because she broke your dick?
No,
He's
this
been
is-
calling me
this-
that way before.
Yeah, way before.
Wait, why Snip?
Way before.
I think when we worked together...
Where's Goleta?
I know that name. I know that
Westlake?
it's in SoCal.
So it's all in Ventura, it sounds like, Ventura County.
Goleta is... Oh, it's right. It's right next to Santa Barbara. It's in that same area.
Guys, LA's right here. Come on.
Wait, now I'm thinking this is not it.
What?
I have to see the hold on.
Oh, Zach.
I've had
All
those
right.
cigars.
Sweden, there's nothing Mexican.
God, I
nothing-
fucking love Mexican food.
Yeah.
There's just, you can't.
It's the best, dude. It's the best.
And the thing is, like, all around the world, you see people trying to do open Mexican restaurants, and it's like,
Yeah.
They
it's
don't know
just
how
not
to do it. They don't have the magic.
It's just not it. They don't have the Mexicans, frankly.
Quite frankly, you're right.
Exactly.
I found the name of the restaurant.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Flor de Maíz.
That is,
Wait, I'll answer.
like, I try not to be, not everything needs to be recorded, I think.
I mean, this was a hit for him, though.
True.
The part, how did it make me feel when I saw you had a girlfriend? It helped me go get my bike. It sounds very funny, but I will explain the story. I moved.
4 days.
Advice, I want to start from tomorrow. Should I start? I will get a simulator. I will read your book. What else I should start doing?
He seems he seems hyper engaged.
Bro is tapped out. It's been enough.
A bad dude. I think he's just a little.
No, he seems fine.
His heart. I think his heart is in the right place. He just doesn't understand sometimes that what he's doing in his social experiments is really fucked up.
Wait.
Oh wait, he
There
took
was
a
the-
sleeping bag
yeah,
from a
he
homeless
stole a
person.
sleeping bag from a homeless person.
But
That was
he
pretty
gave it
fucked
back.
up.
He gave it back.
Yeah, he gave it back.
Oh, okay.
He took it for a night.
He gave
though.
it back. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Online.
Oh my god.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
It's genius.
Interesting.
My vote's still Phidias, but Tom would be.
I mean,
What's
Phidias
the
is.
fight?
It's a long shot.
I mean, Phidias is kind of a menace, and like we like the Fist Fest
Mm-hmm.
people. I know
He's gonna like steal their lube. And
Yeah.
Whoever gets to go, I'm gonna be so jealous.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I thought you
know.
girly.
It's a lot of skin.
No, I mean you can't see your butt. You mean you see like the top of the butt?
You could speak
Not
it
the
out
crack.
like a fanfic and explain it.
Yeah.
She got out.
It's such an important scene. By the way, where's the food at, Sam? Are we getting an ETA on that?
Hi, Matt.
It feels like it is. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and
Is
it's
that not a fupa?
bro. I mean, I guess technically, but I've never seen independent flaps like
Fupa
that.
flaps. They call
Well,
them.
I think that's
people
the
don't-
actual, like, medically fupa,
That's
right?
the tupa.
Because
The tufa.
Or
It's the
maybe-
tufa.
Wait, hold on. Maybe that's
Good
just
jam.
maybe that's the excess skin because he was a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Goes after
Yeah.
watching all this boogie dog.
The quartering has toys behind him. He's a cool dude.
Those things were a bitch to pack too. So
Yeah, the current
The
data.
pronoun guy.
Yeah, he loves that kind of shit.
is there anybody cool? Is there anybody?
Star killer.
Hassan has toys. There you go.
He does.
Yeah, he has some. Not a lot.
Have taken it 9 months straight.
That is a long
It just
time. Yeah.
wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have worked. But yeah.
Oh, do you know Jimmy Lee?
I do know Jimmy Lee. He keeps calling me. I get a call.
You don't say.
Dude, how
You
does
don't
he have
say.
time? This man has so much damn time.
We
What?
got them texts. There's texts.
Let me read. Let me read. Let me read.
Holy shit.
First off, how Jimmy Lee spells please is PL. PL call.
Yep. Yep.
Call with a bunch of L's. Important. Call me, period, important. So I guess I got to call him back. It's important.
No, you don't.
You want to call him right now?
know. No. I'm not going to call him now. Basically, first off, how Jimmy Lee spells please is PL. PL call.
Yep. Yep.
Call with a bunch of L's. Important. Call me, period, important. So I guess I got to call him back. It's important.
No, you don't.
You want to call him right now?
I know. No. I'm not going to call him now. Basically, what happened was I filmed a documentary with him.
Basically, this serves two purposes. This is you calling him back.
Let's knock it out. Let's knock it
He'll
out.
still call him later.
Oh, I have a question actually, Mike. Because the doc. Hold on one sec there, Jimbo.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Jim,
Jersey Outlaw. I'm
how
having
the
dinner.
fuck, Jimmy? How the fuck do you get in a hold of every damn person in my life? And I just met this guy. I didn't even know this guy. What the fuck, dude?
Well, he's a son's a bitch because he did the documentary and he didn't put it up.
Mike,
And then Alex did
Jimmy,
after him.
Jimmy. So I shot this, and this dude's calling me like the week later. When can we get it out? Can we I'm like, I need time, and you know.
Dude, you shot it like 4 months ago and you didn't do nothing. Come on, Mike.
Jimmy.
I shot.
Dude, come on.
Hold on.
These things take time, Jimmy.
Jimmy, and I just met this guy. I didn't even know this guy. What the fuck, dude?
Well, he's a son's a bitch because he did the documentary and he didn't put it up.
Mike,
And then
Mike.
Alex did
Jimmy.
after him.
Jimmy. So I shot this, and this dude's calling me like the week later. When can we get it out? Can we I'm like, I need time, and you know.
Dude, you shot it like 4 months ago and you didn't do nothing. Come on, Mike.
Jimmy.
I shot.
Dude, come on.
Hold on.
These things take time, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
It happens. Some of you do a project, you got to turn it off. But
Mike, you can
unfortunately,
do a different angle. Do a different angle.
yeah.
What kind of ankle did you have in mind for him, Jimmy?
Well, if he watches the whole documentary that Alex did, he can just use his footage and do a different angle. He has different stuff. Like he didn't do my brother. He did a lot more
Jimmy,
Roger
unfortunately, that's
footage because he has a lot of different people that Alex didn't do, and he could create his own story on me.
What do you mean by your own story? I need.
Well, there's different people being interviewed, and we did different locations. We were in Il Molino. We were at the White House sub shop.
Mike, your response.
Jimmy, unfortunately,
I think Olivia will agree.
You to expect him, a serious documentarian, by the way. I don't know if you watched the one on Boogie. It's really, really good. It has 1.5 million views. How much does your documentary have, by the way?
You have 1.5 million views, Mike?
Yeah.
Well, then you have to do my documentary, Mike. It's a no-brainer. Mike, it's a no-brainer.
Oh my
Mine
God.
only has 30,000.
30,000.
Wow.
So,
Huh, it sounds
so
like
that-
maybe you,
So do you see what I'm saying though? Like,
up, Jimmy.
you snubbed him, and you should have at least told him, Jimmy, that you are working with another documentarian.
Okay, well, maybe I owe you an apology. Maybe you're right, Ethan.
And
On a serious note.
And does that apology have to anything to do with how you learned how many views that his documentary got?
Say that again.
Have at least told him, Jimmy, that you are working with another documentarian.
Okay, well, maybe I owe you an apology. Maybe you're right, Ethan.
And
on a serious note.
And does that apology have to anything to do with how you learned how many views that his documentary got?
Say that again.
Does the apology you just gave him have anything to do with this? Did you shoot with Mott's boss?
That's there were certain things that
Okay,
were
just
not
curious,
included.
just
I
curious.
wasn't. Yeah.
Jimmy, by the
I
way,
don't think Ethan he meant mozzarella boss.
well, maybe. Well,
Oh my God.
cut to Jimmy's camera. I would say that Mike might have an interesting vertical with Mott's boss, but that was actually already done by the other guy.
Right.
I would say that Mike might have an interesting vertical with Mott's boss, but that was actually already done by the other guy.
Right.
All right. Well, Jimmy, let's be real. Bobby Lee is not what he used to be in terms of, Actually, that's not true. I feel like Bobby's more famous now or more kind of cool than he's ever been, even despite being like 60.
Jimmy, I would highly recommend going on the Bobby Lee show. That's probably
I will go on. Can you get me on Ethan the beginning of December?
Mike, I'm going to say goodbye to you, Jimmy. I hope you
But
guys.
before you say goodbye to me, could you put a good word into Mike to maybe do the documentary maybe in the future?
Sure, Jimmy.
Maybe Zach could talk to him.
Yeah, I'll do it. Mike,
What do you think, Big Mike?
what do you think, Big Mike?
A free sub at the White House sub shop, Mike. Mike,
Really?
if
A
you
free
do it.
sub?
It's the White House.
2 subs on the house.
Oh, I'm in, Jimmy. I'm in.
Well, let's go. Come on, buddy.
Because I was like, hey,
Oh.
I'm finishing up this boogie. And I'm like, and then I texted him and I got left unread. I'm like, something fishy going on. Jimmy Lee is not calling me and answering my text.
I mean, either that or he died.
And I saw the poster and, so, but
That's
I
a
would,
sh- you know-
everyone go check out, check out the Jimmy Lee documentary. Alex did.
Let's see.
Showed up.
Here.
You genuinely believe that I could make a comeback?
I did when I showed up, but I'm slowly realizing that you're absolutely fucked.
Okay, all right, so.
And so this seems to be a genuine observation of yours. Is that accurate? Button? Is it bad? I don't know what that is.
No, didn't we make Frenemies 1200 at some point?
Did we? Nobody's laughing. I'm gonna button it out.
What? Wait, what? Why?
You didn't laugh at a joke you made?
Well, I thought maybe I was. Yes.
Wasn't that his nickname though?
No, yeah, we got it from.
We
them.
got it from.
Yeah.
No way.
No
That was
way.
his-
It was like his
His
like
Instagram handle.
That
Was
wasn't
it
no,
really?
No. Brad the Bull was us. I said he's a bull because of the cuck relationship. That's what they call, No,
I'm
there's-
questioning everything right now.
No, no, no.
It's
got it
all
from that.
No, find it. Find an example. There's no
think
way.
His ad has something like that.
No, it was always closing.
The big bellies are in.
It's not. Listen, it ain't hard to get a big belly. Let me tell you, it's not that luxurious.
Wow. I saw a TikTok over the weekend about why, as a fat person, someone else talking about why they can't be with another fat person, and it's because like there's too many bellies and too much fupa and all that stuff like
if
that.
I was with somebody with the equal size of me, I would never be able to get it in.
Same. Like sitting on someone with a fupa with my fupa, there's just too much.
Even with Ela.
Flubber.
Yeah.
Not a flubber.
Wait, am I spelling it wrong?
You're right.
I bribed.
Yes, Flubber was wrong.
Yes, Flubber. Hello, people. Flubber. Are you guys forgetting about this classic film, Flubber?
Oh my God, is that me in the red hair? Do you see right there? Look to the left. Is that me?
You wish.
Oh. I thought it was me. I was like, oh my God. It looked like me.
Hello, this is the guy you fucked. We love him.
I didn't.
Triller is supporting Jason Nash. Vis-a-vis, you are in the trenches with me now.
Imagine. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
oh
good.
my God, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but-
Why?
Because we have common enemies. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, what? I don't want to agree to something. Why am I on it?
Because you hate Jason.
Okay,
And they
I don't
support
hate
Jason. Ding, 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 ding. Like, I'm sorry. 1 star.
But at least he's hanging out with people that are age appropriate.
Right.
You know, he's trying to improve a little, I guess.
He could enter into. Would you be okay for Jason to enter a consensual sexual relationship with that man?
What? I don't
Well,
know.
you said he's with age appropriate people.
Oh,
'Cause how-
okay. I guess
so-
if he's open to that,
that's fine,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't really
He might be.
approve of his.
Bro, you are the biggest hate watcher.
No, because I wanted to see if he acknowledged the situation. I was like, let me watch it to the end to see if he's going to acknowledge anything that has happened in the past. Maybe at the end of the show, right? He was trying to do this like knockoff of Eric Andre's show or whatever.
Oh,
but then
really?
did you not see it?
No, I
Oh.
didn't even hear about it.
No, I just want to do my research in case he did apologize at the end of it or something. But he didn't even acknowledge one thing.
Wait, was
not
it?
one thing about anything.
Wait, is this-
Seth David, the excavator.
Well, why would he? He's trying to like. Wait,
So there's a show called the Eric Andre Show. I didn't know this.
I know Eric Andre, of
Okay,
course.
so I went to go watch it. It's basically the exact same thing because I didn't know the show.
Oh.
It's the same format of him trying to do this kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, Triller. If this is the best you can do on production wise, then you really are going to lose all your money and go out of business.
Oh, look, there's the R.
Confirmed. There's the R.
Triller Studios. It's war. War never changes. Oh, there's two
Let
of
me ask you
them.
a couple questions. Yeah, sure. What's up? Oh, yeah. What's your feeling on
Triller's going to sue me for watching this now. They'll be like, you had an unauthorized access to the Jason Nash Show Part
This is
1.
the most exposure this show will have. People will be so excited.
hugely followed Instagram page? Please welcome Nina Daniel. Nina.
Hi.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh.
You have to be more original than that.
Hospital. He looks like death. He looks like death.
Whoa.
He looks like, and I don't wish that on him. I don't want to, but I hope if he's sick, gets help. I don't know.
Wait,
but
wait, wait. Oh, you think he looks like he has a grave illness?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't wish that. I hope he gets help. But if he's healthy,
I wouldn't go that far.
no, he looks.
Well, let me watch the second episode. You can say whatever
The
you
last
want.
time he saw me, I was high on meth. He was,
And to be honest, as a big fatty whose legs like chafe and rub together, it makes a big
it's like
difference.
that biker short in there. It's really nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's listen, they also have a membership. Never leave your couch again with a MeUndies membership, a monthly subscription that sends new pairs right to your
Good
door.
for you. You don't have to leave your couch.
I'll just throw out the old ones.
That's what
That's
I do.
what you do.
I do a new
That's
Mandy's
next.
every time.
Now
yeah.
that's posh living.
Yeah.
I
Each
never.
month you'll chew that blue chew.
Hey, let's chew that blue. And get rid of those blue balls.
Right.
Play the tune anyway.
Right, okay.
What is Blue Chew? Guys, it's been a hell of a year. Personally, I feel like I've aged 12 years over the last 12 months, if you know what I mean. And I'm specifically talking about my wee-wah aging 12 years.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Not that didn't happen.
But it's time to snap out of it because spring is here and it's time to get sprung with Blue
Whoa.
Chew. Blue Chew love
They're fans of the show. I love that.
at getquip.com.
GetQuip.com, code peace and love. And remember, each purchase is a $10 to a nonprofit charity. That's amazing. I correct me if I'm wrong, but last I heard they raised like $10,000 from you guys.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
No, that is correct. And
I was like, whoa. That's so cool.
And that was like a week after the last time we did the ad, so it's probably significantly higher.
So that's getquip.com with code peace and love. Terms apply. We're back. Jason's probably like, is she really talking about me again? Like this, but he has a okay. Let's not talk about Jason Nash. I was just thinking, like in his mind, it's like
he should be thanking me. We get, we get some good views on this podcast compared to 100,000.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Welcome for the free promotion, Triller. Please pay us.
Yeah, Triller, pay me, mother.
Every step they
That's
take.
what I'm doing to you right now, bitch.
That's got to be a horrible feeling for some of these fucking kids, dude.
Oh my god.
Hello, they're like the biggest fucking influencers the world has ever known.
They literally,
like that's literally how being a celebrity works, dumb fuck. And I'm not even and we're just having fun.
I mean,
so
we
fuck
wait
you,
till
Mikey,
Monday.
bitch ass. Yeah, at least we wait till Monday.
Because part of me sometimes always wants to go off. I'm like, you know what? I can just hold myself till Monday. It's not that important.
Yeah, at least we wait till Monday. That's the best defense ever. That's fucking hilarious.
It really is.
Okay, let's just Serenity now.
No,
and we're just having fun. So fuck you, Mikey, bitch ass. Yeah, at least we wait till Monday.
Because part of me sometimes always wants to go off. I'm like, you know what? I can just hold myself till Monday. It's not that important.
Yeah, at least we wait till Monday. That's the best defense ever. That's fucking hilarious.
It really is.
Okay, let's just Serenity now.
No,
let's just practice. Let's just watch the clip for the sake of the audience. And I had sexual relations in college. High school? No. You'd have to be literally mental to understand to say high school was the best part of my life.
And I wasn't getting bullied. I was getting fucked by my teachers, Mike. So it was a little bit darker than you think.
You were getting bullied.
I was like,
that's so funny.
I'm pretty sure I was getting. So thank you for that.
Mike, such a legend. Yeah, but did you fuck chicks like Mike?
Oh my God.
I got to hear this take again.
People who have every reason to hate bullies. Because they're the people that were bullied. They're the people that were bullied. Like Trisha was bullied.
What is he basing that off of?
Because I'm fat. I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking
I definitely wasn't. I definitely.
I love how when it comes to me, he's like, he was bullied, but he says it like
what he's done to girls and races and all this stuff like that. It's like nobody even paid attention before, and like, oh my God, how dare we bring like something like
their
this?
entire argument is that we have convinced ourselves that we're the do-gooders but that's not true because one time you made fun of Dixie D'Amelio. That we're a bunch of frauds because
I don't even say we're do-gooders. I just talk about.
I never say that either.
Like,
yeah.
It's like my same definition, impulsive, which he's not on anymore, like got fired, whatever. Like you guys are bullies then because you guys talk about people like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, they're literally
they're
scared. They're scared. The truth is that all these guys are scared of us because they all have allegations against them and they're super scared that we're gonna fucking talk about them.
Stop doing inappropriate shit with people.
I know. It's like Bill Gates now. Bro, it's like Bill Gates now is in headlines.
I got really riled. I haven't been riled in a while. I got really riled up about this.
I'm just really.
I saw this Friday. I was like,
well, here they didn't even mention you specifically. Let's keep going.
I have a lot of love for Trisha. I really do think she's a good person. I don't know Ethan, but
you fucked her. You fucked her. She ate pizza off your.
Hey, you guys shouldn't be bullying people. You fucked her.
Hype house or whatever the fuck at 30.
Dude, can you? Oh yeah. Wait, how old is FaZe Blanks and Mike?
I looked it up, and
how old
38.
Dude, he's 38.
36. Yeah, 36. You're starting a content house at 36.
Mike, you're 36.
You're creepy. You're
talking about high school. And you're 36.
Okay, 35.
Oh,
Whatever.
35?
Okay. Don't.
Bitch. Look how thick my ass is. Locker, definitely maximum 6 inches. Yeah, show it. Good luck. Hey, Mike, throw this in a locker.
Okay.
Mike, throw this in a locker.
Big and more
Oh, no way, bro. Locker, 6 inches max. No way she's fitting in there, buddy.
Fit into it if I squeeze in.
You think he could stuff you in a locker?
Let's try.
Maybe with his feet. Maybe with his feet, like, get in there, bitch.
Ew. Oh, my God. Or like, what? Like, what? I'm so confused.
They really do, and I hate to say this, they don't respect women, and I don't say that lightly because just again, fast forward to Mike being like, Ethan barely got any pussy in college as like the ultimate insult
to like, oh my God, you fucked Trisha.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and FaZe Banks backing him up all the way.
Nobody wants to fuck you guys, except for the fact that you have money right now and some clout, so that you're gonna find these little young girls, but you are not gonna engage.
How about here's those. You will never be in a fulfilling, loving relationship because you are deeply damaged and so insecure, and you are so possessed with this idea of masculinity that is literally poisoning your heart, mind, and soul, and you will never find love and true companionship in life. How about that as a fucking insult,
okay.
bitch?
That was the proudest moment I've had of you right there. That was good. I love that. Oh.
Do you want to? Yeah, I mean,
Well.
you want to do like that?
Yeah. The elbow was weird. Oh.
You will never be in a fulfilling, loving relationship because you are deeply damaged and so insecure, and you are so possessed with this idea of masculinity that is literally poisoning your heart, mind, and soul, and you will never find love and true companionship in life. How about that as a fucking insult,
Okay.
bitch?
That was the proudest moment I've had of you right there. That was good. I love that. Oh.
Do you want to? Yeah, I mean,
Well.
you want to do like that?
Yeah. The elbow was weird. They're so stupid and they're so misogynistic and so fatphobic and all this shit like that. I'm like, okay, this is like a, you know what I mean? Because if people have an opinion, they have an opinion. Like there's people like, oh, we hate
What's on his
us,
phone?
whatever.
He's got his phone open. What are you looking at, freak?
For having a phone?
Well, he's got a phone with the image.
You're a little riled up.
Adult
space.
Why do you have a phone?
Well, he's got an image open. I want to see what it is.
He has an image open? No, that's a, yeah, it's a phone.
Oh, freak. Oh, it's his phone case. Okay.
You are too right.
Freak. He wants to save
of
her.
hers is that he is compelled to save her.
That he's the white. He's a white knight. The pro.
Jesus.
The pro.
weird.
I'm a white knight. Well, she actually had a really funny comment about it. She said. She said he sent me a list of pros and cons, and most of it was just an insult.
I mean, literally. Like, a girl who's like out of porn that doesn't want to be involved with porn.
Look over.
Someone
Bro,
deserved
did he really write
What
this?
is it? Oh my
Chewing with mouth fully open, making slop noises almost on purpose when I've told you 1,000 times how disgusting it is, plus numerous other social faux pas. You are a walking faux pas. You are a human faux pas.
Oh my god, this guy is disgusting. I've seen
He
this guy
wrote
eat
that?
burgers. The way he eats, you are so.
When PewDiePie got into all that drama because he had those guys on Fiverr say
Yeah.
fuck Jews. So then, okay, so he says, Ethan slandering me. You guys know it all by now. And then so Def Noodles comes out with the receipts, and it's so fucking good. Watch
Everybody
this.
tweet at fucking H3H3 death to all Jews.
That's what the
Everybody tweet at fucking H3H3
Like,
death to all
dude, he literally goes, he's slandering.
You're such a fucking asshole. Answer my question. Answer my question!
Like normal douche, he's like clinically dangerous douche.
Yeah, there's only like 3 people I've disengaged with, and I would say
I know what you mean. But I know we don't have to talk about him anymore. Bryce Hall is so much more like light.
we like Bryce Hall now. We're like, okay, he's cool.
He's a great guy compared to the last day we just talked about. Yeah, I won't talk about Keemstar on the show anymore.
Yeah, I think that might be kind of funny though. I mean, I get
guess.
it. It's like
Yeah.
you're a chug, I'm a chug. We're all
Chuggy,
chugs.
Chuggies.
I see you got on the chuggy bandwagon.
Well, anyway, there part 3, the guy who got his hat said he had like a massive lice infection from wearing Bryce's
I think
hat.
that was fake, right?
I think so, because he just deleted it.
Don't lice shame.
I
I
had-
had lice
When did you have lice?
in the 4th grade. I had to
Me
cut my hair
too.
really short.
Okay,
really?
good. I thought you could say as an adult.
right now.
I was
I don't
like,
think adults get it because I've had my head on.
I had lice. I mean, talk about vlogging everything.
Oh yeah,
Holy
no,
smokes!
no.
How
and-
do they show that?
Well, they have like this little.
I'm gonna have to ask them about that. They're coming on soon.
Yeah.
I want to know about their children.
Oh yeah, no, they did it together. Like it was a
They hold hands.
It was a brodeo. I think so. Yeah,
That's strange.
You
I gotta
gotta.
say, that's
hey,
strange.
hey.
I'm shocked. Yeah, I'm intrigued, but I'm also a little bit horrified.
Yeah, but I was like, went to Utah in like 3 weeks, and I was like, I'm not gonna be stuck inside while everyone's having fun. So that's it. That's it.
But
Nothing else.
I'm sorry to labor this because I'm just genuinely intrigued because I mean, someday I'm going to get my chode snipped as well, probably.
What do you think a vasectomy is?
See, that's what I'm getting at. I don't know.
I
They're
have
just
no
tying your
idea.
like a tubes on your testes. How does that? What
Yeah,
is that judgment when I first heard about male contraceptives was like, oh my god. Like, I don't want to put that in my body. And then I'm like, oh my God, Hila's or women are all taking that shit this whole time for us.
years.
Right. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm all of a sudden very appreciative.
That and so much more that we do.
Right.
That and so much more. I like that, Hila. That was a powerful presentation.
And they're not giving back, but once they start giving back, it's amazing.
Interesting.
But they're also fathers that immediately connect.
Yeah.
But
That's interesting insight. I haven't heard that, but it makes sense.
But there are a lot of dads,
good
like
to
new
say
dads,
that's
that are
okay.
guilty, and I'm just like, don't. You'll
because the
you'll
baby,
get past it.
you know, they're doing the tip milk thing and spend a lot of time with mommy. Am I? Should I not say it like that?
I love the way they pussy doctors and the tip
I mean,
milk
I'm just
thing.
saying they you know, and fire department. Seriously unimpressed. 5 of our firefighters were tied up for an hour this afternoon, freeing a YouTube prankster whose head had been cemented inside a microwave oven. Look at this fucking idiot.
What was he trying to do?
Just keep in mind, he's one of us.
One of us. Yeah, that is the problem.
Why?
They should have left him show under your umbrella.
Yeah.
Like an anchor, like one of these political shows you see on television.
Yeah, and because I mean, my big thing is, I want this to be someone's main thing. I want to be supportive of them and make sure they're good, and I don't want to lock them down in some contract that makes things weird, right? What just happened? and this is all, once again, this is all stuff that we shared our town halls. We try not to talk about stuff that's too. I'm trying to put this fucking thing.
That's derailed. We just ended this conversation.
Anyway.
I think he said that it wasn't intentional.
Oh, was it?
Which
He just slipped?
Yeah.
That's really
He's like,
funny.
all right, Dan. All right, Bill, I'm cutting you off.
He's like, anyway, we just
Dan.
lost 3,000. And then in the same thing, they'll say like 8 million. And like, that's a fucking range. Both of those are wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
And then they'll reference Philip DeFranco. He was a founder of Maker Studios. That dude's fucking loaded. What about the part that it's public information? If you just do a fucking little bit of research, I got a fucking nothing. I got nothing from that sale, right? And that's
a big difference.
By the way, you must
matter.
feel really bad about that.
No, I think it feeds into it's monetized. I wake up again and it's demonetized again. Overnight, my views have been cut in half and my videos have been getting demonetized like crazy. So demotivated.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
You.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're like, okay, even let's say I agree.
I would have been so sad if my closeout for that was me cracked my phone.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Let's say like I'm gonna look at this from all sides. Like,
please get that. And some people just like different shit. Like I put my money in like tech, right? Like I have like I think I got this shirt from J. Crew. I don't know, which is a nice quality shirt, which you should buy unless you guys have a clothing brand.
Yeah. Well, we still need. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not. By the way,
I was giving you an opportunity.
This sweater is fucking insane, bro. This is coming drop too.
But on AdSense, they get less because their audience isn't English speaking. So they may be American, but
that's an exception for sure. Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know.
Just,
Dan,
anyway.
smash the.
Wait, yeah, he can't hit it now, but he can hit it with.
Well,
That's a
it's
good
a
one.
good segue. Something I've been thinking a lot about.
Yes.
Off like the.
No one wants to look up on the hill and see someone fucking their
guess.
tears
But like
rolling down
you're
to
allowed
their
to have
feet.
problems, right?
Yes,
It's like
100%.
just because you have a good living doesn't mean that you can't have problems. I feel like
Right.
a lot of. But you know, like also everyone's got problems. I don't know. The whole thing is fucking a mess. Dude. The whole thing's a fucking
Isn't
mess,
it
bro.
such a shitty situation? And once again, it's not a Crimea Rivers thing, but you feel
Angel. He's without sin. And I think that creatures like this exist. Why we as humans love these creatures is because they exist for us. Like they exist for us to like see that to live vicariously through them.
So something can be pure.
We have this pure creature,
It
and
is
even
so
though
pure.
like even though
Shredder.
our lives are complicated and messy and
Right.
at times miserable, visits.
Well, if this is a common question, I feel bad because your audience is going to hate me because I hate when people share ghost stories because I think it's just bullshit.
Well, I have none, and
You have none.
I have none. I think that's what's interesting.
But it's surprising how many people do have stories.
Right.
Like almost
think,
95% of our
I love
guests.
my father,
I'd
but
say
he's like
70%.
he's like I remember one day I woke up and I looked to the door frame
I don't believe in any of that stuff, and I'm constantly surprised by who has them and to what scope. We had Jordan Peterson on here, and he had this elaborate, unbelievable ghost story.
Actually.
And I was like, I feel like a complete idiot asking Jordan Peterson if he has a ghost story, and he was like, I have the best ghost story. And so I think
I'm so
you
sorry.
never know. You never know
I'm
what's
so
going to
sorry.
No,
to
no,
let
it's
you
totally
and the audience
fine.
down.
It's totally fine.
That's like
Nobody died, so it's safe to joke about. That's
just
the rule.
It's just their stuff in their lives, guys.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just stuff.
I don't think that's a rule, but
I didn't make the joke.
Okay.
For the record.
I stopped. I only referenced and fully explained what it would have been.
I stopped myself for the record from making the joke.
Okay. Thanks for stopping yourself.
Yeah. I heard Ela in my head being like, don't.
Yo, chill.
Don't
chill
go
out.
there. Three didn't really trace back to each other. It seemed that they were, separate incidents. Like they didn't sit near each other. We had a holiday party that none of them attended.
What?
Yeah, none of the first three were at the holiday party.
That is very odd.
I did hear that they were coughing in each other's mouth during lunch as a game. All right, bye. God. All right, anyway. Crisis averted, I think. This is what H3 TV is all about, folks. Real-time logistics.
That's right. That's right.
All of chat heard my voice.
Why your voice cracked?
I don't know why it's doing
You're a
it so much.
grown-ass
It's
man,
twice in a
baby.
row.
You're a grown man, baby.
One day, maybe when I'm like 40.
And Ethan was even kind of like, yo, you should make more foot videos. So later that night, I actually went out and made foot videos. Now, I want to be clear, I did actually buy the rig for this. I did actually sink like $75 into a barefoot boys driving rig.
I sent him $100, by the way. Wanted to make him whole for the experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
After it went up on the podcast, I thought, well, that was it. That's all I really needed to do. And then...
Like we have a... Oh no, 9 hours left. Are you fucking kidding me? Love, am I understanding this correctly? There's 9 hours left on this auction?
Yeah, that's the only one on auction, and it's 9 hours left. That's right.
And what's the current bid? $40?
Yeah, something like that.
Should we buy it?
But I'm so surprised that they listed that one first, because that's like the...
As I did it.
We just think in sound bites, that's why. It's tough.
Does my wife don't believe in me?
My wife
Yeah.
still doesn't believe in me.
Yeah. Anyway, he says, she's no longer my wife. I also discovered that I love bisexual women. I was like, is that a genre, bro? Like, I mean, I am presently having a relationship with 12 women and me. His harem is all women. Bisexual women only, by the way.
Okay.
You have to want to have sex with my other wives.
Do you think the other crypto bros would attend?
Oh, yeah. They need their own mastermind, though. Dude, that's wild, man. Oh, go ahead, Zach.
Excuse me, right in the middle. This happened last night as well. Are you alright? Can you see? Can someone look like they care, please? Someone fainted over there. Is anyone coming to you?
Make fun of my wife, block me, and then unblock me. And this is before I worked for you. I was a nobody, so I could definitely see him putting a little bit more effort.
Yeah, I'm getting on this AB train. I think we need to start believing him a little more.
That's true. Yeah, I have a good point.
I'm getting on this.
Well, AB is always like, he's like right about these things, but like in kind of a sideways, indirect way.
How was he sideways right about me?
I accept that.
Too much?
I enjoy that.
It's pretty
I thought you guys salmon.
divisive.
Don't you guys salmon?
What?
I'm saying Ian has salmon, so.
Ramen? No. Five.
Let me look through my previous
This is
delivery
a
orders from
disaster.
the office.
Content for our Fooper Troopers. Everybody's been great here today. Supportive gang. We love you. So we are sticking around for the bonus end of this. So Channel 5 Utah Rap Festival. Here we go. Without further ado.
I made it to the front, baby!
What reason does anybody have to lie?
Love, have you ever experienced?
Yeah, it
anything
sounds like
this?
he has.
Sounds like Love has.
Yeah.
Love.
Dude,
I'm
you're
not trying
lying,
to like associate with this, but fuck it, yeah.
You loved your own
Thank
face.
you.
Mr. Fika Fika.
Delete me from this conversation.
He faked his own face.
All right, I don't know how we got onto this topic, but let's move on now. Thank you guys.
I'll try them right now.
Yeah, just try whatever looks good and let me know how's it taste. What do you think?
Yeah, this is it.
Hell
It's so
yeah, I'm
soft.
feeling it.
It's so soft.
I'm feeling it. How's that donut taste?
Slimin!
Yes!
Slimin!
Wow!
Oh my god.
Special. That was special, dude.
Yo, I
Boobs.
appreciate that from you
It
guys.
says boobs here.
Oh yeah, you know who wrote that? It was
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Really?
He put that there on our first episode, and we left it there ever since. Special message for our guests. Ela, do you want to do a slamming?
I don't know.
Do it.
I don't
These
think I
taste
can
good. Did
do
you even
it.
try them yet? How would you know? Go.
Let me know how that tastes.
That's what I'm saying. Come on.
That's what I'm talking
You know what I
about.
don't
Ela,
understand?
try them.
Come on, Ela.
Give it a
my
slam.
God.
Give it a goddamn
You
slam,
You
Ela.
have to let us know how it tastes.
I didn't spit that out too elegantly.
That's how good
It
it
don't
tastes.
matter.
What's wrong? Ela, what's wrong?
Ooh.
For our guests. Ela, do you want to do a slamming?
I don't know.
Do it.
I don't
These
think
taste
I can
good. Did
do
you even
it.
try them yet? How would you know? Go.
Let me know how that tastes.
That's what I'm saying. Come on.
That's what I'm talking
You know what I
about.
don't
Ela,
understand?
try them.
Come on, Ela.
Give it a
my
slam.
God.
Give it a goddamn
You
slam,
You
Ela.
have to let us know how it tastes.
I didn't spit that out too elegantly.
That's how good
It
it
don't
tastes.
matter.
What's wrong? Ela, what's wrong?
Ooh.
I guess maybe
Yeah.
people were taking it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because I know
think what people thought was we were making fun of food when we would spit it out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what-
So that's why we kind of like we'll put it. Losing
we got
my voice.
Elsa. It's going,
You know?
You're transforming.
We're losing the voice.
Yeah.
It was good friends, man. You guys have his back to that. Joey Salads was like, "Fuck that guy." No, actually, he wasn't like that. Joey.
No, I think it's like a back and forth play around thing. I don't think of it too much.
Yeah.
Word. By the way, Joey wasn't like that. He was just like, I
No,
like
yeah.
SoFlo. He just owes me money.
Yeah.
That was it. That was all it was.
They both live in LA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I brokered a piece, but it was you guys.
The wait, this would have never happened.
We try to keep
You
it
see?
low key for the longest, but it's just whatever. You could take this, and then after, we just didn't care. Yo, watch the plaque.
Yeah.
Yo, just forget about it.
Yeah. At a certain point, it was
Yo, the gold car, bro. The cars.
You guys' cars were right up front. Your
Yo,
fucking
we
house.
would do scenes in the R8.
I
and stuff.
know. I saw Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Are you in the gym or no?
I don't like the gym. I exercise at home.
You know what you need
What
to
do you do at home?
I have an elliptical machine. I do some
Alright.
push-ups.
You know what you need to do? You need to get on like a diet, which is very challenging. But that's the main thing, the diet.
You
Like,
tell them
it's-
about that, Ela?
She tries.
I
try
try.
to get her to gain weight. She tries to get me to lose weight. It's fucked up. What?
That gives you energy right before the pranks.
Yeah, man.
Oh
That's
my
my
God.
energizer.
Dude, you guys have a close relationship, man. I admire that.
You do, by the way.
I thought me and Ela were close. When I fart, she clears the room.
Why?
That's messed
There's
up.
slamming energy in there, Ela.
That's really
Slamming
messed up.
energy in there.
You gotta
I
appreciate
have my
that.
limits.
I'm like, that is.
You see, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fat. It's like drugs.
It's the F word.
I've got all the stigma around that.
What a great example of that
Yeah.
stigma. That your job is to research psychedelics, and you can't say that you've ever experienced them. What other scientist does that? Oh, I study gorillas. Oh, have you ever seen any? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I would never look at a gorilla.
Right.
I talk to people who have looked at them.
Yeah.
Or imagine an astronomer who's like,
Episode. How long did it take to film the entire season?
we filmed through parts of 4 months. I had VidCon and a trip to London in there, but took a long time. after ayahuasca, it was smooth sailing. I wasn't so
Really?
anxious about like what was coming up. Yeah. And then we do all the rooftop scenes in a week. You know, some
never did.
can. I probably didn't have. I didn't care enough. I didn't put
How
enough
old are
time
you?
into it. I'm 31.
Okay, so we're from the same generation.
Yeah.
God, I'm older than you. Is that strange?
How much?
That's strange.
Not
that
very
I'm
much.
older. But it's still strange because you still have the dad vibe.
Well, yeah.
Even to this
Yeah,
day.
but you also,
I didn't choose the
What,
dad
you think
life.
I have a dad
I
vibe?
mean, you're also kind of known.
Well, I think the expression is just referring to it's by some sort of criminal statute. It's not. You're thinking of statutory rape, but that's just one statutory. No, Vin, we don't talk to you, baby, about statutory rape. What the hell is wrong with you, Vin?
Vin Diesel! You're coming in quiet. Is that your real microphone that you're using?
All I'm saying is family values are lit and cool and awesome and cool.
Well, are you saying they have good family values? I mean, why are you twitching? AI,
angry. Yeah, it looks
Is
like
he
he's
short-circuiting?
freaking out a little bit.
When I think about people, talking down on family.
Right, thank you very much.
Bruh.
I don't know what that was. All right, moving on. Let's start. First charge, statutory douchebaggery. We have a. What the fuck is this? What is this picture of?
That is his face on a douchebag.
Oh, it's
that's a literal
dude.
douchebag.
Right.
Yeah.
I never knew what a douchebag was.
You insert it and then you squeeze, and I guess she said, "Oh, nothing. People just hate to see happy people minding their own business, living their life, and staying in their own lane. So I'm just smiling at them." How do we know this is in response to that?
No, it wasn't. She tweeted this. She just tweeted these smiley faces after this person tweeted this, and after they were
and then
getting
someone said what's happening?
referencing it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and someone asked what's happening, and she explained.
I mean, I feel other than
It's
that they're
the
both
vibe.
black.
I mean,
I didn't even put two and two together there.
All right.
Does Zach have a defense lawyer?
Zach, AI Ian, what do you say? And would you like to prosecute Zach?
I'm gonna have to pass on this case.
Oh my god! He was just vibing.
I wasn't trying to be racist. I was just a vibe. there.
No, I'm just kidding. I was enjoying. The record remains. Anything else to say about other than that the ocean's not near, so you justify putting a jet ski in a swimming pool? I mean, you're in Los Angeles. It's not even like you're in Kansas or something.
I mean, that's just one charge. There's multiple things. We got to keep it pushing. What was the other thing? The headband? Was that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, first of all, I think you guys, I don't remember the details. I don't remember whether you stole the design from James Charles or whatever. I think you might have. I don't remember. I wasn't too familiar with that. I think that's what happened. But you guys are not impartial. This hits a little too close for home. I think the judge has to recuse himself.
Oh.
Okay, that's a fair.
Sister
Okay.
snatched.
Yeah. I certainly can see your point on that one. It's maybe something that I would rule in bias.
Should we hear?
And then what was the other? The other one was what, cheating?
Why are you asking me? You're the lawyer, dude.
I'm just.
Yes,
you
cheating.
guys threw a lot at me.
Cheating.
All
Yeah.
right, things. We got to keep it pushing. What was the other thing? The headband? Was that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, first of all, I think you guys, I don't remember the details. I don't remember whether you stole the design from James Charles or whatever. I think you might have. I don't remember. I wasn't too familiar with that. I think that's what happened. But you guys are not impartial. This hits a little too close for home. I think the judge has to recuse himself.
Oh.
Okay, that's a fair. Okay.
Sister snatched.
Yeah. I certainly can see your point on that one. It's maybe something that I would rule in bias.
Should we hear?
And then what was the other? The other one was what, cheating?
Why are you asking me? You're the lawyer, dude.
I'm just.
Yes,
you
cheating.
guys threw a lot at me.
Cheating.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, that's a fair. Okay.
Sister snatched.
Yeah. I certainly can see your point on that one. It's maybe something that I would rule in bias.
Should we hear?
And then what was the other? The other one was what, cheating?
Why are you asking me? You're the lawyer, dude.
I'm just.
Yes,
you
cheating.
guys threw a lot at me.
Cheating.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, did we see the plug go in the socket?
AB, bring it home. Come on, baby.
Okay,
Bring it home now.
I got you. All right. Well, first of all, everyone knows that James' sister snatched Teddy Fresh's design. Of course, I don't even think that needs to be discussed.
Thank
also, saying that he didn't cheat, we were not trying to prove that he did in fact cheat. We were trying to prove that he's a douche. And I think that's so. Yeah. That being said, there's a lot I could say. I feel like the case kind of speaks for.
And Rice comes on his phone. He thinks that's fucking hilarious and epic that he's on his phone. God, he's such a douche. Rice comes stealing the show. We're trying to make a show about Austin, and Rice comes stealing the douche show. What did he call Eli?
Monotone Monica.
Oh, Monotone Monica, right.
Monotone Monica over here.
James Charles. Look at his outfit. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, James Charles sings the...
He's singing?
He sings the national anthem. I love it. That's it? That's all I get? Come on. Pools? Like, right?
They're getting that clout, boy.
Clout pill.
Wow, baby.
I need that clout.
You did it.
You really did it.
You did it.
1 week later, new house, baby. At their new... Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's not a joke.
Oh, this is their...
That's funny.
This is their new house.
Weren't you saying it as a joke?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No, this was
money you might or might not have given away recently.
I don't... What? Just tell me what you're talking about, because I don't know.
Well, I've been told that you scam, you lie and you steal money, you scam and cheat and steal and lie and cheat.
Have you been watching Keemstar?
But I get my news from all sorts of places.
Yeah. Name more than is the equivalent amount of how much they donated, right?
No.
50,000.
It would 50,000. It would be 5,000 would be the equivalent of the 100,000. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. How dumb am I? Good point, AIN.
He got you.
Yep, gotcha. Got him.
Okay.
Got him.
Yeah,
Got
you're
him.
right.
Again, got him.
Compelling stuff. Do you have anything to say in defense of them, or are you just going to attack me?
I just attack you. That was what I said to do.
All right. AB?
Well, yeah, that sounds like a typical Drama Alert fan. Whenever Ethan asked him to provide a source, he couldn't. He said it's not relevant. So, yeah, I believe that you have been watching Drama Alert.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. Yeah, and I don't know. Like I said, again, the evidence speaks for itself. The dude has frosted tips and a chin strap in 2020. The guy's a snake. You can't trust a guy who's rocking a look from the 90s in today's world. I don't trust him. He's a snake. That's it.
Frosted tips is pretty incriminating. I have to agree with you on that one. I hadn't considered that. Thank you, AB.
Anytime.
All right, hit the music. Yeah, he's a fucking douche. Fuck him. Guilty. Me.
I just attack you. That was what I said to do.
All right. AB?
Well, yeah, that sounds like a typical Drama Alert fan. Whenever Ethan asked him to provide a source, he couldn't. He said it's not relevant. So, yeah, I believe that you have been watching Drama Alert.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. Yeah, and I don't know. Like I said, again, the evidence speaks for itself. The dude has frosted tips and a chin strap in 2020. The guy's a snake. You can't trust a guy who's rocking a look from the 90s in today's world. I don't trust him. He's a snake. That's it.
Frosted tips is pretty incriminating. I have to agree with you on that one. I hadn't considered that. Thank you, AB.
Anytime.
All right, hit the music. Yeah, he's a fucking douche. Fuck him. Guilty.
Rocking a look from the 90s in today's world. I don't trust him. He's a snake. That's it.
Frosted tips is pretty incriminating. I have to agree with you on that one. I hadn't considered that. Thank you, AB.
Anytime.
All right, hit the music. Yeah, he's a fucking douche. Fuck him. Guilty. We don't need to linger on this too long. I mean, give me a break. Let the acknowledge it in a clip called "We Went to Therapy."
Mm-hmm.
Here's what they say about it.
I recently uploaded a video, A Day in the Life of Catherine, and there was a clip in there that was not supposed to be uploaded. It was not supposed to be in there. I accidentally left it in there. I edited the video, and you guys
left
know.
it in there on purpose.
You guys, oh my god.
Do you believe that she edits the video, Elo?
No.
There's no chance. They have a fan.
It was a rough morning that morning.
There's 0%
and we
chance
were-
Wait,
they
so
edit the videos.
so what is she saying? She's saying normally he edits, but this time she did.
She said this was her first time ever editing a video, which is not something that you just jump into, by the way.
That's very weird.
There's no way they edit their videos at this point in their career with all they're doing. No way. Sorry, I don't believe it. Calling you out.
fuck? Well, they got in a previous beef because they were paying only $100. Maybe they couldn't find any other editors in LA.
Dude, how are you gonna live in a $10 million house and stiff people like that? It's crazy. Come on, guys.
It was a rough morning that morning, and we were frustrated with each other. We were arguing.
And obviously they only saw a clip of that.
Yeah, you guys only saw a small clip of it. You guys didn't actually see me yelling before, thank God. And that was like
She has. It's crazy. Come on, guys.
It was a rough morning that morning, and we were frustrated with each other. We were arguing.
And obviously they only saw a clip of that.
Yeah, you guys only saw a small clip of it. You guys didn't actually see me yelling before, thank God. And that was like
She has a tendency to like always defend.
What happened is like my mom and my dad after like 50 years of marriage when they were really upset at each other.
Right.
So it's pretty extreme.
They've gone that long without talking to each other?
They did 2 weeks of not talking.
Really? Oh shit. They're the world champs of not talking. Oh, wow. So I guess 2 weeks. That is pretty. It must be a Guinness World. I can't even. People call it Austin on social media. I understand that, but the way he looked at her and say, "God damn," was kind of creepy. One concerned viewer tweeted before another added, the way the little girl pushed his hand away from her butt, too. I didn't notice that. Let's watch.
Yeah.
I'll be working out too. My shit getting fat. My shit getting fat.
Yeah, lights, bulb.
God, I can't. All I gotta say, you got.
A smoothie, maybe. Just a drop. Bruh.
So I can't tell if you're pro-capitalism or if you're being ironic.
No, he's pro. He's very pro.
You just like that it causes suffering, human suffering.
And bzz. You know, I got something to say. That penis
right here that we all want to know more about. Hila Klein's one of the most interesting people on the internet. So we thought, hey, let's put her in the seat. Hila's not like, hey, let's interview me. That was my idea. Well, anyway, she's really come out of her shell lately.
And
What up, big pimps?
She's gone back to the show.
She's back in the show.
I've been nervous the whole week about this.
But, the lawsuit's been on my mind so much, and I've been wanting to talk about it. I've been waiting. I've been trying in good faith to resolve this with them. And it's come to the point where it's like, okay, Matt Haas with $1 billion. Gabe's on the line. It's Friday. You know what it is. Gabe, where are you? You're at a ball game?
Yeah, it's Friday, baby. Yeah, Chicago, baby.
Oh.
Chicago.
Hey!
All right.
Kavanaugh. Why all Kavanaughs are douche. Brett Kavanaugh. You like beer.
You like beer, Senator?
Okay, anyway. Nobody cares about... Well, I care about Ryan Kavanaugh. So the guy filed bankruptcy even after his ex-partner said he was running a pawn... Okay,
you like beer, Senator?
You like beer, Senator?
You like beer, Senator?
Anyway. By the way, did you guys see the video we just posted? We posted a video. It was awesome.
All right. It's one baby.
Oh, one baby. I know, it's crazy. All right, you can stop the drum roll. Can we get a cymbal crash or something? Dan, it's still a drum roll. Zach is sick, so Dan's filling in for him.
Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin?
To Lexapro to help with sexual side effects, tiredness,
What's
and emotional
Wellbutrin? Isn't that another antidepressant?
Apparently, it's something that works.
Let's double up, bro.
In addition to it.
He was really looking for a solution for this.
I said I love it.
No.
Hila, I know. Why are you so... Hila?
He's reading
I
the
just
comments
find
to
it
solve this.
interesting. I mean,
Hila, you gotta. Oh, this is awesome.
Well, also another audition that I did. Check under your name.
Oh yeah, is this a soundbite?
Yeah.
I don't.
Is it
hear
working? Oh.
Work in progress.
I think that's on our end. I think the website.
I think we
crashed
crashed it. Crashed it. Oh no, Ethan's feed.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bill Clinton, motherfucker. George W. Bush, motherfucker. This is Wally B, okay? 24/7 every day. I'm wake up at USA.
Dude, I can't believe Small won video.
How does he do that?
I feel like I could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he's got a unique talent.
Dude, Dude, I can't believe Small won video.
How does he do that?
I feel like I could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he's got a unique talent.
Dude, this is great because like I take him back to his bedroom, put him down, and then he goes, "Daddy, sit, Daddy, sit." Because if you don't sit with him, he'll freak out.
I wonder if we have to like train him that we don't sit there.
Right.
Maybe that's gotta be the
Because
next
the other
step.
night I was like, "Listen, buddy, Daddy's sleepy. He has to sleep too." And he goes, as soon as he heard that, he goes, "Whoa, mommy!" And I was like, "Okay, I'll sit. I'll sit. I'll sit. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's so hard. I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, it's every night. No.
I mean, I'm sure someday he'll get over it. I just don't know if it's like, in
A
2 weeks
year?
or in like 5 years.
Yeah.
Could just lock our door. Be like, sorry.
Oh my
dude."
God.
I'm just kidding. I'll sit. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's so hard. I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, it's every night. No.
I mean, I'm sure someday he'll get over it. I just don't know if it's like, in
A
2 weeks
year?
or in like 5 years.
Yeah.
Could just lock our door. Be like, sorry.
Oh
dude."
my God.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, that'd be horrible.
Those puppies should grow back quick. Please let them. May I suggest a subtle plucking strategy? You clear the center and then angle the edges. The straight lines you created with the razor are too abrupt and look unnatural. Google young Harrison Ford or recent Tom Cruise photos for decent plucking examples. I look forward to your hotness returning. I don't know. That one, it just
Did you
fucking cracked me
Wait,
up.
did you groom your eyebrows?
Well, I have a unibrow, and like
and I was just like, please. I was like, hey. I was just like, I was walking like this. I was like, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Got in the elevator. I think there was someone in the elevator with me.
Why like this to make your legs legs?
I think I was clenching my ass,
Oh.
so it was more like this. Because I was trying to keep. I didn't want more. I was trying to keep the dam blocked.
Yeah.
Like a little elephant head and then a blankie. It's a cute
Yeah.
little thing that he loves. And he's got a bunch of them. So he'll grab literally 7 Loveys, his bottle with water in it, a book, his favorite book. And so he walked into the bathroom like a little ninja. I mean, we were just brushing our teeth.
And we're like,
walks in. Yeah, he scared us. We're like, oh, what are you doing here?
Building and then just walk off. Or walk to the highest mountain, just walk up it, and then just jump off.
Somebody might read into that.
Yeah. Is that a cry for help, maybe?
Doesn't everyone do that in Grand Theft Auto?
I mean, I wasn't even doing anything. I was just running and running and running. There was no objective.
Sam and I have got high together one time, and it was so traumatizing. And I go out, and I go out into like the lobby, and she's just wandering around looking like super terrified.
Oh no!
And I go up. I'm like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" And she's like, "He's so fast. He's
No
so
way.
fast." Yeah. And I was like, "It's okay. It's all right. We'll be fine." And
Sam, and get the stick shift car. We're like, oh yeah, we could do this. And so first he goes. He's like, He's like, I can drive a stick shift. This friend of mine is a really goofy guy. And so even in the lot when we go to pick up the car, it's like he's driving. It's like it's like these dumb ass Americans in Greece trying to like you can't even try like we look so stupid. So right out of the lot, you know what I'm saying? And so when we go to pick up the car, it's like he's driving. It's like it's like these dumb ass Americans in Greece trying to like you can't even try like we look so stupid. So right out of the lot, you know what I'm saying? And so we like, dude, get out. You can't do this shit. It's so embarrassing. He's like, I'm just gonna do this because we got out of the lot and we were just stuck in the middle of Athens. We don't know where we are, what we're doing. Shit. We're 4 moronic tourists who rented this car and literally are just stuck because none of us idiots can drive it. So our friend gets back and he's okay. I'm gonna make this happen. It's like crazy, you know. It's like, and then the car stops and starts smoking. We destroyed the transmission.
Oh, yeah, you burned the clutch probably.
Yeah, burned the clutch.
We
for
took
sure.
turns absolutely destroying. We fucking destroyed this car. It's smoking.
Oh no.
It is the worst way to start a trip. Like, can you imagine? This was for our honeymoon, I think. We're like, we're going to show up.
Oh, yeah, you burned the clutch probably.
Yeah, burned the clutch.
We
for
took
sure.
turns absolutely destroying. We fucking destroyed this car. It's smoking.
Oh, no.
It is the worst way to start a trip. Like, can you imagine? This was for our honeymoon, I think. We're like, we're gonna show up, and this is the beginning. We're like, dude,
You have years of experience at this point compared to me.
My story. Your stories were great. They were cracking me up. My story is very awkward and cringe, and it involves a teacher.
You didn't. It's not shitting on the lawn.
No, I'm proud of that one.
Right. Not sure
I'm
why.
very proud
but
of
I'm
that
with you.
It involves my.
You just move on. You're like, okay, that happened. Let's just move on. You don't hold on.
I mean, to me, the pooping on the lawn is way worse.
That's way worse. Zach told a story when he had to make a diarrhea and he just pulled onto some anonymous person's house and shit on the lawn. That's way worse than grazing a dick. Way worse.
Something then the reasons kind of changed, like.
You're strong. He beats her up. You're strong. I don't know. These people are not right.
Then I fill up his water bottle to make sure he's hydrated. Next, I start on his green.
I like some of these though, Hila.
Make it.
I'm just saying. If you want to make me like coffee and smoothie and shit in the morning, that'd be dope. Watch how he dude. Oh, God, bro. Like.
Do you know that 800,000 to 1,000 to 1 million kids get kidnapped a year? Do you know that?
Is that real?
I don't know. Look it up. I don't know.
Where'd you read that?
I don't know. I mean, somewhere online. I don't know if it's true.
Do you know that? I've never seen someone crumble so fast.
Why'd you say it then?
Not so loud, Dad. We got people. I get what you're trying to do, but people just gotta. Hey! Come on, you guys. People are trying to listen.
No, we need Zach.
I took one shot of that Pfizer, and now I can control metal with my mind. Someone explain this. Woo! I just won the biggest Sue-wee competition with my mind.
Gabby lower on the scale of
Lying
horrible
about
YouTubers
Trisha's
than
sex-
Trisha, right? Because they didn't even know each other. And, you know, that video was so old, Trisha was even kind of thin back then. So.
Oh, my God,
Ouch.
Dad.
Ouch. What?
Ouch. You can't say that.
What? You just
I
said
guess
we
that's
could
the
say
joy
anything.
of. I guess that's the joy of having my dad.
Anna gets the steal.
Dustin Hoffman.
I knew it, but I didn't.
So now we're equal. It's 3-3.
I think this
right?
I think these lifelines are not necessary. This is some.
Donna's
these
actually.
I'm up
I'm
by
cutting
one?
the lifeline.
Wow.
I'm cutting the lifelines are done.
Oh, you just don't want to
need
lose.
it. Well, you don't need it. I'm not getting them all. You're pulling Jeffree Star out of it's out of control. The lifeline. No lifelines.
Well, let's get. Oh,
Okay.
you need to.
This is Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there she is.
You better not get this one
That's
wrong.
Gabby Hanna.
Yeah, good job. Oh, that's it. So how do we end it?
So
You probably won.
Ethan 11, Donna 13.
How did that happen?
Donna
How did
takes
that
the
happen?
game.
That's right.
What an upset.
It happened by her scoring more points.
Talked to my friends, and they're like, "Oh, you were just like really sad for a while, and like you had us over every week, and like we played D&D and stuff, and you pet the dog."
Boogie, I love you. That was great.
Thank you. Wow.
That came out weird. What I'm trying to
Just
say.
have another break. That's what he's trying to say.
Are we about to knock loose? Is that what you coming on me?
That came out really weird.
Is this a three-way?
What I'm trying to do is cut to the second.